Hi everybody, I just kind of wanted to share some of my vinyl finds for the past week. Actually a couple, because I haven't been here. I've been sick. Last week was crazy. I still kept shopping, but I just didn't make any videos because I was sick. But I found this one at a place in Tempe called the Ghost of Eastside. Love going there. They have a lot of kind of strange things you find there. It's every record store has its own kind of characteristics and just kind of their own feel. But anyway, this one, the Rolling Stones, Wild Horses with Sway on the B-side. This is a jukebox cover or copy because it had the little card for Rolling Stones that would go in the jukebox. Next was from the same place, Miss You for the Rolling Stones with Faraway Eyes. And the last one I got there was Honky Tonk Woman with You Can't Always Get What You Want. So, lots of fun stuff for Rolling Stones. From there we went on to a record store in Scottsdale, me and Brett. And I found Dream On for Aerosmith, but Backed With Somebody. I looked over and Brett was holding these up and he said, well, you're having such a good INXS week, you should just pick these up. I found What You Need with Sweet As Sin on the B-side. And then I found the Listen Like Thieves with Begotten on the B-side. So lots of INXS stuff lately. I did make another video but I didn't post it because, like I said, my voice was so horrible and it was just kind of inaudible. But this is going to be part 1 and part 2. So these are all the 7 inches I found in the past like 2 weeks. And then I'll show the 12 inches in the next one. So, moving on. My Little Town by Simon and Garfunkel. I totally love Simon and Garfunkel. I have all the albums on vinyl, and I have all the remastered CDs in the box set for their entire catalog. So this next one I found at the Record Room as well as the Simon and Garfunkel, but I've always been very fond of this song. It's called Let It Be Me, and I have it covered by a Canadian shoegaze kind of dream pop band called Shimmering Stars, so if you want to check them out. It's the Everly Brothers, and this is also covered by Paul Weller, so it was on his Studio 150 album. It was like one of the B-sides to a single, so like that song a lot. Next I found the Sugar Cubes, Regina, and this is the American promo version. It has kind of a radio edit and then the LP version. So, all those from Record Room and Revolver. I think I got Sugar Cubes at Revolver downtown. Me and Brett were down there kind of scouring to see what we could find. This one I found, Land of Talk. They're a Canadian pop band, kind of indie pop band. If you like female vocals or just Canadian music, I love Canadian music and a lot of female vocals, I guess. This one, Swift Coin, this is the first single off of, actually it's the only single that was re-released anyways, off of Cloak and Cypher, which is their 2010 release. So if you like that, I would check them out as well. Me and Brett were downtown and we found an absolute honey hole. We went to Tracks and Wax. I saw some of the pictures Brett posted on his Facebook and maybe a video. But I found a few things that I just wasn't really particularly in the market for. I'm always in the market for it, but I didn't think I would find them. I found the Cure, Let's Go to Bed, Just One Kiss. This is a British 7-inch. I've always wanted the 7-inch because I love 7 inches, but anytime I find the Cure single or album on vinyl, regardless of 7-inch, 12-inch, cassette, CD, I usually pick it up if I don't have it already, but I do have the British and the Canadian 12-inch. The Canadian one I love because it's got like a little maple leaf on the back cover. So finally, to my collection, I have the 7-inch. Moving on with the Cure, I found Never Enough, but with Harold and Joe on the B-side. Catch. From Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, it's backed with Breathe. And I love the watercolor kind of fonts on the B side. The A side's just got the typical Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me fonts. So this one I totally loved. The B sides for this single were just incredible, and it was the 7-inch for High. And the B sides, this Twilight Garden, if you get the CD, it has Play and this Twilight Garden. But this one was never opened. So for $6, that was a huge find from me. I love the B-sides, and to find a 21-year-old record that had never been opened or played is just, it's awesome. It really makes my day. This one you saw on me and Brett's other video, the Love Song White 7-inch, and then the Killing an Arab with 1015. So those are awesome to add. This next band I'm actually going to LA to see in a couple of weeks, and that's The Wedding Present. This is number 12 from the Hit Parade. They released a series of 7-inch records, which I was kind of hoping to find all of them. This is number 12, and it's got No Christmas and Step Into Christmas. So, very cool. And then number 7 from the same collection. This had the B-side of Flying Saucer and Rocket. So this is number 7 in the series of Wedding Present 7-inches. So I'd like to get those signed next week in LA. This one is the Wedding Present I'm Not Always So Stupid. So I always loved Wedding Presents titles for their songs because they're so snarky and sarcastic. It's awesome. This is from the Nobody's Twisting Your Arm 7-inch. So that's it for Wedding Present. So we're back at the Revolver Records downtown, and I found for $1, I found Kaiser Chiefs, Never Miss a Beat, and How Do You Feel About That on the B-side. I found this there, it was on a Friday night art walk, maybe last summer, and I went back to find it because I figured, yeah, it's only $1, and it was gone. I don't know if someone just traded it back in or if it just got really mixed up in their huge bin of 7-inches down there, but I found it again, and I snagged it, so it's a good find. And then I've got the Depeche Mode. This is the 7-inch for Peace. It's got white marbled vinyl. And has the Yanzi remix for Comeback on the B-side. This one I found at, again, goes to B-side. This is the 7-inch for Rescue, for Echo and the Bunnymen. And it's got Simple Stuff on the B-side. So, Rescue is actually, just kind of a little side note, Rescue is produced by Ian Brody from the Lightning Seeds. A lot of you probably know that. I actually saw Lightning Seeds 1994 and got to meet Ian Brody, and he signed a flat for me, so that was kind of cool. I found the Killing Moon 7-inch with Do It Clean on the back side. So I was pretty excited about that. I had the 12-inch with the all-night version. I can't seem to find it. I'm hoping it's just misplaced in a box somewhere that I need to find. This one, because I'm a huge Jam fan and Paul Weller, this Brett texted me one night. It's like, did you see the recent post for Record Room in Scottsdale? We tend to go out there quite a bit, actually. And I was like, no, I hadn't. And he's like, they have a Jam 7-inch. And I was like, aww. And we woke up early, because the early bird gets the worm, is how we put it when we headed out there. And it's the Jam in the City with Taking My Love on the B-side. So this is the Japanese print. Finally I can add that into my jam collection. I have the British import, but you know, being a huge jam fan, I don't care if it's, you know, the German or the French or the UK. I'll take what I can get and then some. So moving on, I found this one. This one's Duran, and that's the notorious 7-inch. And this one, this is the very first record I ever bought on vinyl. I bought it when it came out. I got it at Target. I figured I'd show it. It's Duran Wild Boys. I used to be obsessed with Duran when I was like 8, and I still listen to them from time to time, but I figured it was time to kind of get that one out and give it a show. This is Wild Boys 7-inch, so I figured since I'm showing a couple Duran 7-inches, I would show those. Next was A View to a Kill from James Bond, and this has A View to a Kill and has A View to a Kill, That Fatal Kiss on the B-side, so kind of two versions of the song on one 7-inch. So that is all I have for right now. I have a lot of 12 inches I'd like to show as well, so I'm going to break into two pieces, as I said earlier, and kind of show the other ones later. So those are the 7 inches, and I hope you watch part 2. Thank you for watching all the other videos, especially me and Brett's Turbo Planet, where we kind of do our vinyl finds when we go scavenging at all the record stores and make the rounds. I think that's about it right now, so hopefully you'll watch part 2, which I'll have up sometime real soon. So, thanks!